So Vorkuta, I mean, I fuck sound like a broken record, is another map where
Secure the objective.
probably gonna be in the rotation. Even though I don't think, I mean, it's that good of a map, but they're out of options, bro. Like, take a look at this P1, bro. What the fuck? When I first saw this, like, I'll
Hardpoint
even
is
play my
secure.
reaction of like the
Nice.
first time
We're
I
pulling
saw
ahead.
this, but bro, what is this? What the fuck is this? Actually, I think I deleted that fucking video actually of my reaction because my mic was like super low. But what is this? It's a fucking period circle. Like, what is this? This is it. You basically have to play inside here, but they could just nade in here. There's no space. I don't even understand how this is a hill. It should be like from there to there, like a big line. It should be like a big rectangle, and then from like here to
Hardpoint
here.
identified.
That's what it should be. I don't know why it's like just like a small little circle, and you can barely fuck see the lines too. But that's like beyond the point. P2 is probably the most normal out of all of them because, you
Hardpoint
know,
locked down.
all the normal hills apparently are when you spawn on one side, spawn on the other, and then there's a middle place to flank. But I mean, this hill is pretty normal, but I think like that side spawns probably better because from this side you're coming from the bottom, and they could just be on headies, and you're kind of fucked. So basically, the team that spawns like on this side probably, I mean, for P1, I think P1 actually benefits the other side a bit more, but yeah, P1 definitely benefits the other side more because you could just hide behind there. For this one, you kind of got to like walk up, but I mean, if you do get control of it, because on this side, you also have control of the big ring. So actually, maybe this side actually is the more favorable side because off spawn, I mean,
Hardpoint
probably send
located.
two guys on this side, a guy on the hill, and then a guy to watch the P2 side. Probably would be the play. Send a guy in the window, guy on the wheel, maybe a guy outside, and the guy on the hill. This is probably the ideal side, and you can actually you can chain a good 100 on this. Honestly, ideally, if you don't troll or if they just fucking piss on you, you could actually chain from this side. But then, like, what the fuck is this? You could basically chain P1, P2, and P3 from this side, like, as long as you don't get flipped. But that's in a perfect world, like, when you're playing against the best players in the world. I mean, probably not going to be able to, like, perfectly just keep on slaying them. There's probably going to be room where people die. But, bro, this is crazy how this map is. How P1, P2, P3 are basically beneficial to one side. Like, what the fuck? And then I even, like, saw how big this is. Like, it's like not even big at all. You literally got to play like a fucking little corner, but I mean it's not bad because like you have like a head glitch, and if they spawn on this side, pretty easy to hold. You have a gap in this thing. I think this thing right here just ruins the map. Like this thing is so much control. You could basically stay up here, off spawn, like put on scavenger or like an assault pack, unless like they GA that. Don't know if they're gonna fucking GA that shit. You could literally stay up here for like 3 minutes. For the first hill, for the second hill, the third hill, you could literally just stay up here. You're probably not going to be up here the whole time because you're probably going to die at some point because ain't no way any team's going to let you stay alive for that long. Like, so somebody's going to get through, you're going to get occupied doing something. But for the first 3 hills, like, if you actually do hold those 3 hills for majority of the time, like, you could honestly, you could just allow them to have P4, bro. You could actually win this game just holding that side the whole time. These maps were not made for Hardpoint at all.
Hardpoint located.
Oh, there actually is a P5 on this map. Okay. I actually like the way P4 is. Like, it actually does look pretty cool.
Hardpoint active.
Looks pretty even, though. There's a blue crate here. There's cover behind here. So if you have this side spawn, I mean, fuck. That's like one hill. And for P5, I mean, you could still hold that side. So you could be like, all right, we got P1, P2, P3. You guys could have P4 or whatever. We're going to hold like the spawn still. And then you could just trap them back here. This map is very one-sided because they put the most important thing on the map on like one side. Like this thing shouldn't even be in the map. Like, all these maps have the potential to be good if they just changed, like, a few things around and just added some more space. That's the big thing, is space. These maps are too small. And this map is a big example. Like all this stuff is just like wasteful space, honestly. Like they could have done some a bit more clever. Like take the ideas from the Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 maps and incorporate them. Like obviously don't bring the same maps, but take how you incorporated where buildings are, like, you know, what made the map balance, and use that. It's like it's your game, you know? Take ideas from the good maps and fucking implement them. Like Summit was not that big of a map, but like it played very small, but everybody loved it, you know? Like these don't have to be like small maps that like just fucking do nothing. But I'm gonna watch a few scrims of people playing this map and just see how it plays out when other people are playing it. But just from walking around the map, it looks pretty one-sided. I feel like when people actually figure out how to play this map, you might see more one-sided scorelines. Like this side spawn is like everything for like every hill except for P4. This side spawn is literally everything.
Hardpoint active.
But yeah, these maps are just crazy, bro. Like I like the way Vorkuta looks. Like I like a nice snow map, but it's just like, I don't know. This thing is just hell. And it's like so one-sided the way it is. Like this big thing in the way makes going to this side pretty one-dimensional. You can only go through that. Like a very unbalanced map. Very unbalanced map. And you can't really flank through here because if there's a guy up there, you're kind of fucked. And, you know, going around the backside is also fucking trolly if they're up there. You know, a lot of the map is literally dictated by one part of the map. So, I don't know. Doesn't really play good in my eyes, but they're probably going to make it work like they do every year. Well, like I said, I'll be saying it like in every video. If they played fucking Albago fucking Fortress all year, you know, like these maps aren't on that level. I mean, they actually might be worse than Fortress. We might be taking IW for granted, bro. Fortress might have been a play and we just didn't know it, bro. Fortress might have been a play and we just didn't know it. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, this map is literally dictated by one part of the map, which I don't like. But it is what it is. Is what it is.
There's a 4 AR map, boys.
Like, you're lying.
100% is.
A filthy, dirty lie.
I'll go hop in hill like a good bitch.
Good boy.
God damn it. Yo, MC, you should chow my mid from gear side, and then we should throw some decent nades over.
I'm gonna try and nade your mid and then look your tunnel, like from right.
Okay, but MC, if there's multiple gear side or if there's multiple tunnel side like on him, then you should turn and look for it like through the tunnel.
I'm looking mid, right?
Yeah, just look mid and then just turn if they're A.
Oh.
Hey, I got it.
Bro. I didn't know you're going safe side.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Last open. Right side of the hill.
Yeah, I'm not down right.
Right side of the hill.
Yeah, he'll
Back
cheese.
time, one shot. Under
Oh.
gear. Front gear.
Already.
I hear.
Fuck, man.
We're good. Reset. I spawned out. I'm playing kill the guy on the hill.
Damn, you flip spawns that easy?
Yo, behind the
Yeah,
gear.
you
gear,
can't
gear,
lose
gear.
spawns that easy.
What's hit or something, I think.
Tunnel, I think.
I think one's top gear.
Here, look, front gear. Right here.
Gear.
Here, done. Nice. Looking for one still. Looking for one.
Yeah, on a 2, sir.
Let me crate.
Yo, it's in. I'm staying down.
I'm left.
Right.
I'm left. It's not that okay. I'm left.
Yeah, tunnel. He came out.
He's going top
You
gear.
flip spawns so easily on this shit.
Yeah.
Bottom gear.
Oh, he's bottom.
Really so easily.
And then one.
This on him, see.
I'm time. Ace. Two on top. Two on
I'm trying.
Let's do this one. You guys get initial?
I can't. I'm trying to side.
Trying to reach one?
Down, guys.
Yeah, I got time. We're good.
They're in the back.
I think my front.
Yo, one's middle. One's middle. Dylan. Dylan direct.
Ease, one shot.
Oh.
Right, ease on the crate, really weak.
On the crate. Fuck, man. On the crate. He's in the window.
I spawn front.
There's some crazy kills in this game, I'm not gonna lie.
Done this.
I stun him.
No, one's middle. Dylan Rex counting it.
One more. Close.
Put him in there.
Spawn the back.
We're done.
Nice. I have your mid.
Front.
Yeah.
Yo, close.
Wait, I'm on tunnel.
I have your front.
In the window.
Tunnel done.
He's in the window.
P3 C+. Yo, I spawned out.
Oh, in the back. Fuck.
Yeah,
I think he had the block in the back. Yeah, I think he
All
did.
good. You're dead.
It's one out still.
What the fuck? Oh,
He's on me in the back, then.
There's one in the back, I think.
Please, back. No, I don't see him.
I'm not sure if there's 20, bro.
I spawned the back, but don't rush us here.
Front then.
I see one hold.
Do you have a pinch over there?
It's one hold then. One window on this.
I
I have pinch, I have pinch.
I'll get now. Stay down. Iron up here, okay.
Listen,
On you,
I'm gonna chill.
Help.
Heard you.
Yeah, let's go window room, I think. Window room to pinch us.
Yo, you don't
I'm trying to look at it. I can't.
Window then.
I'm
blocking, get time,
I didn't realize I wasn't in it.
I need
you're
to front, guys.
Jump down low.
I need
Yeah, like there has to be a person
I got
that couldn't produce one. This map's so bad just 'cause that big fucking thing, bro. They're already in the back?
You got one in the back?
Easy.
Yeah, that's what happens when you give it the back, bro. You just flip so easily.
Weak in bottom.
That's fine.
Dylan, be on the first
Look,
cart.
and they already got it back.
First cart.
Good first cart. I'm looking. I'm ironing stuff.
Top gear, dead. What's first cart, so?
The car's still one gear thing. Yeah, one's in now, one gear.
Cart, nice cart.
Cart was
First
weak.
cart. Listen, it's back 10 after. It's back 10.
Two on time.
It's behind 10. I'm gonna take it right route, okay?
Yeah.
They're probably gonna look
Gear,
for
I
it,
think
though.
on you.
I can peek gear for a second.
Kill these guys.
Absolute. Absolute.
Honestly, this guy
Look,
gear.
you trying to take her out.
Don't Rex on hold still there. I got shot on my back from top gear still.
Top gear, weak, and then in new. Top gear, in new, and then left. Yo, let's get closer so you can save left.
Yo, one's just spawn killing me.
He's just right.
I meant.
The guy in middle is
No,
weak.
someone left
I
of me.
see you.
Cards to me. Cards still. Still dead.
Yo, he's right.
Go daytime, boys, daytime. Are you each out?
I got two.
Back on there for.
There has to be a person holding the fucking. Has to be a person holding the spawn.
I hate it.
Hey, both sides.
One here still.
They spawn in the back. One
I
spawn in
can't
the
kill a
back.
guy.
Don't rush.
Already flipped again. Holy shit.
I don't have trophy yet.
I got him in the back. I got him in the back.
I don't have trophy yet. He's going close to
Hit
enemy. Dead.
I need fucking codcasters so bad because I need to see like
Top gear, Dylan Rex.
what sections you have to push up in order to flip and everything.
My tunnel dead.
I think there's three middle.
It's in, I think.
I need that info, but we really won't know until we're on codcaster.
One shot in hill,
Honestly, this is
absolute.
fine,
He
this
pushed out left. Push out left. He's gonna drop low left.
One's middle going to right. Then.
Hey, someone's left.
Oh, already have gear somehow. What?
Gear, H1 weak as fuck, man.
Hey,
I'm trying to take it left.
Right.
Penny's on you guys. Damn, I thought we were down.
One's cool.
All good. Let's
Just keep them on time. We can wall bang all this shit, I'm pretty sure.
Control, okay.
Yo,
Hey, I'll help
Brack
you
is
mid.
close on me. Done.
Nice.
They're gonna be looking at it from you, bro. Need to get mid.
I win.
Left side hill. Weak.
He's winning.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout, Chris. I'm gonna shout.
One's right side. One's behind the left side.
Yeah, I'm
I'm starting, yeah.
He's dead. Oh no, he's
I
not.
got
He's dead.
Yeah, I got the guy.
And they're not even watching mid.
This side, right?
Good shot.
Off front.
Yeah, one's bench, yo, spawn behind me.
That shit
Both
crazy.
sides, bro. I'm one shot.
Behind.
I'm out, bro.
Nothing mid, nothing
I have
mid.
it.
He's on time.
Yeah, nice, good time.
One more behind me too.
How?
I said that.
Here, nice. Hey, I'm laying down. Maybe in front of me.
Hold on, I gotta see that.
One's right side. One's behind.
So right now everyone's on this side. So how do they flip?
Oh no, he's
I
not.
got
He's dead.
Yeah, I got the guy.
MC's even pushed up.
Good shot.
Off front.
Yeah, one's bench, yo, spawn behind me.
I'm behind you.
Both sides.
How?
I'm one shot.
Hey, some done.
I'm out, bro.
Nothing mid, nothing
I have
mid.
it.
He's on time.
Yeah, nice. Good
There's like no one even like fucking pushed up.
Here, nice. Hey, yeah, lay down.
Like past a certain part, it's spawning behind.
He's spawning in
Spawn,
factory, bro.
spawn on this
Yeah, yo, this map gotta go, bro.
See, that's all you. He's taking it all back.
side. Oh, you're gonna have-
Like no one even pushed up past mid. No one pushed up past that big wheel,
I go.
and they flipped.
Cool.
No.
I got pitched already.
Already gear.
Mark left.
Top here.
This map's just a never-ending
Front gear on me.
flip.
Front gear on the hill.
Just the never-ending flip session.
One shot.
I have gear.
Top gear. Nice, good.
Take time, if you can.
I can't get to them yet.
I do left.
Hey,
Trying to get in time and slow down.
yeah.
I'm in middle.
I'm trying to look over here.
Left.
Hey, I get trophy, Chris. Hold on.
I left.
Nothing right. Nothing right. Nothing right. Nothing right.
I'm not
I have my own tunnel.
I have all right. I have all right.
Jesus.
Take that time. I have all right.
Hurry,
else
stand
one.
down.
Left, crack. Weak crack. Crack dead.
Ooh.
I have all left, okay? I have all left.
Yep.
Trust me, I have all left.
All right.
I still have my own tunnel.
Like the map gotta go, bro, just because of this fucking big wheel. Like this wheel is enough to just cancel the whole map.
It could be gear or no.
I'm watching over Chris on
Could be, could be.
Get on
Looking
there,
at right now.
I have it.
Nothing right.
There's nothing you can do about it, bro.
I'm smoking this right now.
Yeah.
He's just aren't you close? I don't have any anymore.
And if you have a guy up here and you have the guy in hill, bro,
Hey, I can get right.
One's in the crate.
I don't have your MC.
then you could have a guy on P2 side
Right, Brack.
and then a guy like just holding the back
He's
spawn.
crossing right. You can probably kill him crossing.
And you could just trap everyone, bro.
New.
Nice, good shit.
Guys,
I spawned out too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, behind you, Tyler, behind you.
And gear one shot, fuck.
Yeah, no.
Gear, they're all behind you. Take your time.
Pretty sure there's a guy
Try and
in
go mid fast.
that house directly in front of him, like that house right there.
What's up?
Hey, some on time.
I'm pretty sure they don't spawn behind you. Yeah, like this window on his right, like behind him now.
Car back.
I can kill him.
Pretty sure if there's a person in there at all times, they won't spawn behind you. If they do, that's fucking crazy.
Yo, Dill front, Dill front. They're front though, we don't have kills.
I think I know what the perfect setup is on this map, to be honest.
I'm one shot.
Yeah, North's in the
I'm
room.
doing it, I'm doing it. I'm one shot.
I'm trying to get mid. I'm trying to get mid.
Staying down time.
I'll see him.
Wait,
One
I'm
shot.
done.
Staying down time. I'm pulling back up. Ace in front, we.
Front. One shot front, two. One more, two more.
The man's
two more,
just
one more.
flying.
I spawn out front.
Hey, behind you, Chris. Alright, I spawn here.
I'm going there.
I'm in there. I'm just trying to fucking
Give
get some map.
We're Sue dead.
Yeah, if you have a guy in like the building to his left,
Yeah,
ooh,
I was spawning on you, I think.
Hey, I'm here, I'm
if
blocking.
you have a guy in the building, there's no way they fucking spawn behind. Or is it like the next building? It's like basically whatever building
He already jumped out. Zach, he's already out.
has eyes on P3.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Pretty sure there's a person in there, they won't spawn behind you. So a guy on the wheel, a guy in that building, a guy on P1, and then a guy on P2 side, you can basically just like trap them,
Hey, I've heard
I
pretty
don't see
hard.
him mid. I don't see
and they
him
can't
mid.
flip.
Right to right, dead. One behind you, pinned.
And you could chain P1 and P2.
On your
Oh,
wheel,
man.
Oh man, he's on top here,
Hey, I'm fucking coming with you guys.
I'm taking the deepest right out of my life.
Chris, I'm here. No, he's outside of our window, challenge. Like our front left mid.
Brack's hitting the
Let's
right,
go
right side of the map.
Let's kill this
Brack
guy.
is already
Yeah, I
on
flipped.
right side of the map.
I got it flipped. Y'all flipped.
I did too.
I'm trying to kill this guy. I'm trying to kill this guy left.
He's going tunnel, I think. Or tunnel, I think. I'm not sure.
Maybe more here. I'm looking for this guy left.
Middle.
Well, I wanna-
one shot.
Well, I want to see this flip.
Yeah, there's two of them.
So they died, but where was MC?
Eight gear, one shot.
I think MC's the person that just came off spawn. I think he's like that guy.
Come on, mid. In the crate.
I think that's him.
Hey, mid.
Hey, I've
I
heard
don't
pretty
see
hard.
him mid. I don't see him
trophy.
mid at all.
Right to right, dead. One behind you,
Pinch
pinned.
us, pinch us.
Inch does.
Wait, under your wheel, you seen him.
Oh man, I'm actually
Yeah,
he's on top here.
Okay, he's on the wheel and they spawned out. Okay, I
I'm taking
guess.
the deepest right out of my life.
I guess that makes sense. That makes sense.
No, he's outside of our window, challenge. Like our front left mid.
Brack's hitting the
Let's
right,
go
right side of the map.
Let's kill this
Brack
guy.
is already
I
on
flipped.
right side of the map.
I got it flipped.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where MC is, but he's.
I'm trying to kill this guy left. I'm trying to kill
He's
this
on
guy
tunnel, I
left.
think. Or tunnel, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't see.
I'm looking for this guy left.
Yeah, but he was not in the back, so I guess they flipped.
On team one.
What's in tin in the corner? In the tin in the left corner, Dill. I don't know where this guy ASD was. Oh, behind me, top window, top warehouse. That one's tin on you.
Yeah, I guess it's
That's
good
time, good job, good job. It's
Oh,
daytime,
that's
it's
good.
daytime.
He's under wheel.
Hey, daytime. Under wheel, I'm looking for this guy.
Alright, two on time.
How about this guy wheel?
He's gonna be in the wheel parlor.
I didn't see him, I ran there. He's above the sandbag. Above the sandbag, close up.
Nothing, right?
Ladder.
Listen, I don't know where you use this.
Oh my god. One held down
One's right,
Hey,
one's right.
I spawned behind him, I spawned behind him, hold on.
One's in the back, one's in the back.
Deal on time.
It's one now still.
In the back on you,
One
Ace.
next head.
Here.
Right in the back. I'm on
Back of me.
in the back.
Stay back. Right now,
Dead.
Be close to
Good
fire.
One of me. Oh, yo, take that. I'll take that.
Sit down.
Hey, I have 4 bullets out the road.
Nothing on the left.
One shot.
Ooh.
Hit the front left, running at you on the box. Nice.
I'm around the gear, I think.
Hey, yo, Hill's still left out there.
One Rex, one shot mid, two mid,
I
two
can-
mid,
I
hitting
can-
old,
I can-
double hitting old, double hitting old.
What's up?
That's good check.
Nice.
I'm in the tunnel.
Hey, listen. I'm in the, yeah, I'm in the tunnel fast.
Yeah, you gotta try to flip.
What the hell is
Is that
he
good?
doing?
I'm
down, I'm
He's going
down.
up the ladder
You
to
went the
crate.
wheel,
He's
you
going
went-
up the ladder.
Yeah, wait.
Ladder, man, one else.
Hey, in there.
You're good. I spawned gear.
He's fine, good. That's fine. Let's kill this guy right.
That was just you.
He spawned on gear?
Yo, he's going through their mid.
Crazy if that's a spawn.
Out there, killing. One shot there.
Yeah, try to get this guy's out.
I'm assuming this many like spawned around it.
That's in their core.
I just
Yeah,
can't.
you kill this kind of building. Kill this kind of building.
Trying.
I know. Come behind him.
I spawned out too. We
Yeah,
double spawned out.
This guy's so
Yeah,
bad.
take your
He's up
time. I'm
there
going to the side.
He's just camping up there. It's Ace on me, weak.
You went mid.
What's the window on me? One shot.
They're dead. Let's
Nice.
move crates and raise them.
Hey, one's on our box too.
Some dead.
Hey, on their side box. On the other time.
Weak, Brack.
Hey, what's here right, Chris?
There's two now. One shot back.
Head Brack.
I go.
Nice, good
Nice,
job.
Chris.
Got three.
Good
Nice.
shit.
I go, Chris. I think you're window. Window.
Yeah, I don't know how they let him do that. I remember seeing that kill cam.
He's out here.
Must be all of them.
I know. They're gonna fight you.
Behind me. Listen, one's hitting all
I
these,
mean,
he's in tunnel.
he just walked in and he only popped the 5-piece.
I hear it.
Give me.
I have.
He's dead.
Hey,
I'm holding the right.
I look every mid.
I have all left there.
I'm looking at crate. I'll get time.
I hear push. Right's open.
I'm trying to pick it up.
He's smashed
Look your tunnel, Tyler. Look your tunnel, Tyler.
Yo,
The left. Here.
Auto, then.
Here me.
Another one left side mid, gear.
Here. Done.
Look, you're done.
One more gear. I think.
One more, right side mid, right side mid.
One time. Use the time.
Dead.
I flipped.
Stand on top.
Yo, give me gear side.
Lay down.
Gear, bottom gear,
I'm
Dylan.
mid alley.
In the window.
Oh my
Close
god.
up on you,
fuck
close
me.
up. You're good.
Dude, can we get a counter on how many flips there have been on this fucking map?
Hey, listen.
I'm dead.
What was window
Someone
selling?
keep
There's been a lot of
I don't
flips.
know who it was. What was window? Yeah, window.
Look like he already got flipped back.
Nice, I'm getting the.
Alright,
pick up
shit,
right
I left.
I see nothing right. I see nothing right.
That's perfect.
Left, take some dead.
One's right. One spawn right. They spawn.
Left 110 now, 10 I think.
Left,
10.
left.
Two right.
I
Two
got
right. Two
some.
right.
And 10,
Two right.
10.
Alright, lead 10.
Two right
He's
on me.
staring me great.
Hey, Tom, shoot your cross out.
One already crossed
He's
out.
crossed, he's
One
dead.
crossed out. Done.
I'm gonna try and block.
More right. Is
Yeah.
Yo, Dill's
Item,
making a
item,
play.
item,
Wait for
item,
Dill.
item.
He was left on me.
Yeah, he was left.
You get good time.
The whole front, the whole front.
I'm in the back, I think.
Yo, listen, in the back hole.
The whole front,
He was just like tweaking on him so hard.
Listen, he can pinch your window. Yep.
Did I pick it up?
Yep.
One front.
Listen, he's pinch your window. He has to.
Two. I run the one shot.
Three window. Three window. Three. All three. All three.
He's I'm behind him.
Stun.
I'm behind him.
He's dead.
That's one out.
Jesus,
It's crazy because I feel like pros can make every map work, honestly, but bro, this map is dog shit, bro.
I'm just saying that time. I really
They should not be fucking forced to play this shit. This map is so fucking horrible. Like the way it was fucking built was so poor, bro. There's nothing symmetrical about this map at all. It is the most like uneven fucking map I've ever seen. The only side of the map I like is like this back P2 side. Like it's the only side that looks fucking normal, but it's in the back. Like I like P2 going into like that back spawn.
We don't. I'm cutting new. Get top. Hey, two on top. Nice, one more.
Hey, some weak up top and one's
On gear.
Like if I was a pro, bro, I wouldn't even scrim this map. I'm like, ain't no way this shit's getting into the pool, bro. Like over my dead body.
In gear. Gear.
Top gear still.
Window. Last guy. Ironing. He's window. Here. Just try to slide. We can't slide.
I got two.
I'm kind of
One shot. Dead.
I should window. Literally wood. After back up there.
Alright, Cyber mid.
I should have the one shot.
Nice. Zach,
Yeah, let's go.
the fuck, you really did need that.
Yes, dude. We did it.
Bro, the spawns on that map are bizarre.
Nah, literally.
Yeah.
Bro, so look. No, on the P2, you have to block the back. If you don't block, they all spawn there.
Yeah, no, I was trying to too. And the Zach spawn didn't block. What the hell?
Yeah, Zach didn't block. Oh, nice.
It's not true.
Nah, that hill you actually have to block. You have to block on the P2 hill. You don't. They just
Game might
spawn
be
to the
terrible.
back.
My god, man.
We did it.
We did it.
Yes. Chat.
Yeah, map's horrible, bro.
Any hardpoint chows?
Bro, on the P1, there was like just 4 of them fucking hitting the left over and over again. I'm like,
I'm laying down a hill, gun in my crotch, like I'm looking at my own tunnel. What is going on, bro?
That's basically what you have to do is like if you get that bad side spawn, you can't really chow through middle because they're just gonna go on like the big. They're just gonna go on the big gear. So you literally have to go through P2 side. Or P5, my bad. Holy shit. Have to go through P5, P2 side and try to flip spawn. Because you can't go down P3. You're just going to get smoked unless you're able to get in a head glitch and just destroy whoever's on that shit.